Hi, good evening, everyone. Today we're having Maisy Goes by Plane again. Let's see what will happen. The door of the plane. 飞机的门. Maisy goes by plane. When Maisy went to stay with Ella, she went by plane. Yes, Ella is her friend. Ella is Maisy's friend. Ella lived so far away. Cyril drove Maisy to the airport. Maisy was very excited. Maisy was in plenty of time to catch her flight. She showed her ticket and checked in her case. Then she said goodbye to Cyril. Cyril, goodbye. Goodbye, Cyril. Goodbye, Maisy. Have a nice trip. And went through security to the departure lounge. All of the passengers began to board the plane. It was so exciting. Maisy looked through to where the captain sat. Wow, it took a lot of lights and buttons to make a plane go. So here we have the captain and a duck, a chicken, a giraffe, and a rhino. And also, there are a lot of animals who like to get on the plane. Maisy eventually found her seat. Row 1, 2, 3. Ah, here I am, row 10. She had a window seat. Yes, a peacock. A flamingo. Maisy quickly made new friends with Mr. Percy. Mr. Percy, who sat by the aisle. Yes, Maisy. Kangaroo. Little giraffe and her mother or father. Okay, so Maisy's new friend, Mr. Percy, and Betsy. Giraffe, that's right. Who sat in the middle. Flamingo. Peacock. Thank you. Maisy, thank you. Mr. Percy pulled and pulled to get his seatbelt on, and all three friends helped each other with their belts. Click, click, click. The stewardess then talked about safety. Betsy seemed a little nervous, so Maisy held her hand as the plane whooshed down the runway. So Betsy was a little bit nervous, and Maisy helped her. Maisy felt the plane lift off. Ah, yes, a leopard. Up, up, and away. Goodbye, farewell. It closed. It was opened, but now it is closed. 本来是开着的嘛，后来现在关起来了。It was open, but now it's closed. See? The steward brought Maisy. Yeah, it's easy. A steward brought Maisy a drink of orange juice. Betsy read a magazine and a lot of books. Z. Yeah, it's a book about Maisy. And Mr. Percy went to sleep. But Maisy needed to go to the toilet. Some of the passengers walked up and down the aisle while Maisy queued up to use the toilet. Yeah, a camel. Yeah, a giraffe. She had to squeeze really hard to get inside. It was so tiny. It's a cabinet to put your luggage in. Yeah, that's right. Paco also took a plane. Paco, right? Paco also took a plane. Yes, that's right. The plane soared on through the night sky until a loud voice came through the speaker. Soon we will be landing. Open. Close. Everyone had to return. Close. Open. Open. Everyone had to return to their seats. But their seat bags, put their seat bags up and their seat belts on. Touchdown! The plane gave a little bump and a jump as it landed. Hooray! Many passengers cheered and clapped. Yes, you remember that. Thank you. Clapped. Yeah, they cheered and clapped. And Maisy joined in. Yeah, they clapped. Yeah, all of them clapped. They had flown so far in just a few hours. Maisy thanked the crew and the captain as she got off the plane. Maisy, Betsy, and Mr. Percy waited together to collect their bags. So here are their bags. Bag. All of them are bags. Then there was Ella. This koala is named Ella. Hello, Ella. Goodbye, Mr. Percy and Betsy. What a fun flight it had been. Thank you. Yeah, so please pass me the book. Thank you. Okay, our second one is Maisy Goes Camping. 去露营. Wow, who are inside the tent? Who? Charlie and Tallulah. And who's this?
Maisy.
Yeah, and who's this?
You.
Cereal. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. One day, Maisy decided to go camping. Here we have an owl. An owl in the tree. And all her friends came along. 所有朋友都来咯. They found the perfect place to make a camp. 他们找到一个好棒的地方来露营. They found the perfect place to make a camp. Oh no, the tent fell down, so they tried again. 哦，糟了，帐篷倒下来了，所以大家再试一次吧。Everyone laughed. They're happy. Though the tent fell down, they were still happy. 虽然帐篷倒下来了，大家还是很高兴哦。Oh no, the tent fell down, so they tried again and again until the tent stayed up. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. 好，所以他们又试了一次，又试了一次，直到帐篷终于站起来。做得好啊，大家。And again until the tent stayed up. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. That night, they sang around the campfire. Then it was time for bed. 然后呢，晚上大家就一起在萤火旁边唱歌，非常的然后呢，就是要睡觉的时间了。That night, they sang. Yes. No, it's a nail. 是一个钉子。It's a nail for the tent. 是要把帐篷钉起来的钉子。That night, they sang around the campfire. Then it was time to go to bed. Then it was time for bed. Cereal went in first with his flashlight. One in the tent. Ooh. Next came Charlie. Watch the bags. 2 in the tent. So we have Cereal here and then Charlie. Then it was Tallulah's turn. 3 in the tent. 1, 2, and 3. Make room for Maisy. 4 in the tent. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 in the tent. Oh, is there room for one more? Eddie is coming. Eddie is coming in.
大也要记住。
Okay.
这是
Ah! They're squeezing. Oh no, 5 in the...
到
What a squash. What a squeeze. What a squish. Squeezy, squish, squash. Oh, and Maisy's head's poked out. Maisy's head poked out. Poked out. And this is Cereal's tail. And this is Eddie's trunk. We do not call it a nose, but we call it a trunk. 5 in the tent. 5. 各位观众，我们有5个人在帐篷里。5 in the tent. Good night, campers. Pop! Out came Cereal. Pop! Out came Tallulah. Pop! Out came Charlie. Pop! Out came Maisy. 大家都被 Eddie 挤出来了。Eddie squeezed them out. 1 in the tent. 4 under the stars. Sleep tight, campers. So they decided to let Eddie sleep alone in the tent. The 4 others stayed outside the tent. They slept under the stars.
爸爸别睡了。
哦，好，所以最后只剩下1只 Eddie 在里面了。大家呢就4只动物呢就跑出来睡在星空下面。1 in the tent, 4 under the stars. Sleep tight, campers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 under the stars.
One.
Hmm?
One.
A 1, yeah, 1 in the tent. Thank you. Hoot, hoot.
我们都一起床了。
Yes, and Owl wakes up, and it's time for him to find foods.
爸爸
Okay.
别睡啦。
Good night, everyone.